friends. I'm Jen from StageCrafts, and we are super excited to be booking Thymele Arts this year for the Hollywood Fringe Festival. So come along, we're going to do a full tour of the space. It is upstairs, but there is a full elevator, so this space is accessible. Alright, so up here, you guys are going to see 4 different performance spaces. So we've got Joyce Hall, we've got the Shirley Dawn Dance Studio, which is a great, like the most theatery space, I think. We have the Kansas Room and the California Room, and these are all very versatile spaces that can be used for a variety of things. So come along, we'll take a look at all of them, and we'll see what's going to be best for your show. All right, so here we are in Joyce Hall. This is going to be the biggest of the spaces, and it's a really, really interesting space. So when you first come in this door, which is right at the top of the stairs, you enter into this little lounge area. There's also a little bar area in here as well. And these are all, interesting antiques and things like that where your audience can hang out before your show. This also has a piano in here as well, which comes with the space. If it's a musical, if it's, variety active piano, things like that, there you go. Got a nice upright piano for you. So over here we do have the performance space. Now you can see there is a curtain that you can pull all the way across to separate the room. But this is the actual performance space. So here we've got basic lighting. We do have, it's kind of surround sound, it's at least stereo. If you do have something like cabaret or one-person show is great in here, but this is a big enough space where you could have an ensemble piece. Generally, everyone performs over here. There is a projector that hits this wall, but then over there in that little corner, there's also a little bit of a performance space in terms of the lighting. So if you did want something that was a little bit more immersive, sort of all around the audience, this is a great place to do it. And back here is the pass-through / dressing room of Joyce Hall. So right now we're right behind the back wall, and there are 2 entrances. So there's one here, and then there is one right behind you. These are all your chairs that would be out there, but back here is a nice little pass-through. You can use it as a dressing room. It just makes for a really nice area where you can have 2 different entrances. It makes it very versatile. Hallway sort of between all of the different rooms. So we've got restrooms over here, just a nice, sunny spot to hang out between shows. This is also where we're going to be doing box office for all the different shows going on. We do handle all of your box office for you, so you don't have to worry about that. We also help to direct audiences. There, might be people who are confused as to where to go here just because there are so many rooms here, but we will take care of that for you. So the first space we come to in this hallway is the Shirley Dawn Dance Studio. Come on in, we'll take a look at the space. All right, so this is the Shirley Dawn, and this is definitely the most traditional black box. So it seats 75, so it's a good amount of space, and it has this lovely floor, so it does have a dance studio floor. But it's got 2 entrances, going to be right behind where the house would be, so you can certainly come up here and then enter and exit from the back and go around and come in the other side. So it does give some versatility there. It has a nice projection screen up here, as well as a high-def projector, so you're welcome to use that. And then there's also a really nice dressing room for this space as well, so we'll go take a look at that. Okay, so this is the dressing room for the Shirley Dawn, and the main entrance is right outside of this door, but as you can see, it's a pretty solid dressing room. It's got enough space for, I would say probably like 5 to 10 people. I know that sounds really like a lot, but at Fringe, we sometimes have very cozy spaces. So it's very nice that we have this dressing room. And again, like I said, you can be in this dressing room, go out and around in the hallway, and then enter through the other entrance. So that room is very versatile. I would say it had, it's 2 different entrances, and then it does have this private space for actors, which is very nice. All right, coming out of the dance studio, then we're into this other hallway. Also, these boxes here, we just have some stage boxes. Those are going to be available to everyone during Fringe, so it doesn't matter what room you're in, you're welcome to use these. And then the next room we're going to go into is the California room. All right, so here we have the California room. So this one seats 50, up to 50. And this is going to be more of a really great solo show space or stand-up comedy, immersive type things. Just because there's not a lot of there's no backstage area in this one. So we've got an entrance in the back here. So if you, for instance, were doing a solo show, you would just enter in the back. There'll be an aisle here. But yeah, this is going to be just sort of your basic, very intimate space for solo shows, stand-ups. We've had some live podcasts, things like that. So a great versatile room for your more intimate, smaller shows. All right, and this is our most intimate space called the Kansas room. A really great space for comedy, for solo shows, for really intimate, immersive shows would be really great in here. But yeah, this is going to be the space where if you have a show where you really want to connect with your audience and be right up close to them, 30 seats, this is the space to do it. And there is a cute little dressing room back here. So a place where if you've got, it's just you can hang out before the show and then make that entrance. Over here, we got a little mirror, little table, clothes hanging rack. Very basic, but certainly that's all you'd need for a little solo show. And then you would come out here, make your entrance, and your audience would be this way. All right, so that is Thymele Arts. It is such a great versatile space. There's really something for everyone here. So if you are interested in taking a look at this for Fringe, definitely reach out to us at rentals@thestagecrafts.com, or you can apply on the Fringe site. It will just also send me an email, so that works too. And we can arrange a time to come see it in person. Or if you do have any individual questions about individual spaces, just let me know. Happy to chat further about that. But we will see you at Fringe.